this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't beat something.
Right. He
will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by Wednesday. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Strong straight left there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Islam Makhachev. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. What a tight arm bar. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog in a bone.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing...
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there's so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted. Got to start looking to finish.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a fight so far. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, and another straight punch there. Nice job finding the target there by Islam Makhachev. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striker, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns. They're so evenly matched here.
What a shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in rhythm. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Wow, what a fight!
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
And they clinch, looking now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button, it will not do any damage.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
1 minute now to go round two. Head kick there blocked by Belal Muhammad. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any. as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. Cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Keep your chin down. Protect your neck.
Fight that.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you
Big shots landed by him now. And he's back up. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the field like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Beautiful transition.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Islam Makhachev gets back up again. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him. That is it! Islam Makhachev with a huge TKO victory.
What a performance.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.
on me. Well, you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you'd wanna leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your, yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry, you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took and the maze that I sold. I don't owe you one thing, I'm taking you clean, 'cause you're on board.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon tonight. 15 career wins by knockout. Figures to have the power advantage in this particular matchup. And will he go to the leg? T-City gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Big ground and pound.
All right, hammer fist here by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything alone to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card. If you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Ortega. Just misses there with the left. Moving to his left now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega.
Another takedown land.
Back to his feet.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Both guys appeared to land there. Ortega. First leg kick rounds his opponent open a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly.
All right, so there's the horn. That
Ready to fight? Ready.
round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly match. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Ortega's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. 1-2 there by Alba.
Good work.
Circling towards the left. Just out of range with that left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, another kick right on the calf. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit it.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Clinch work. Oh, great block there. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Good work, guys.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Establishing the jab here. Aldo smelling now around. Right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back and forth we go. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they could just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick, and he's paying for it now. Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
Well, no, just digs into the body.
I mean, dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his... Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, elbow landed there. Nice.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Lands to the body there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Aldo. Back to the feet now. Unable to land on the upper.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! Huge right hand! Rips the body there. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset? Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Brian T. City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world. Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T. City. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Ortega. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending this takedown, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking team?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out in front and just really thumping you with that front hand. Brian Ortega is a great grappler, but he now has the stand-up skills to match, and that's going to make him even more successful as he goes forward.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
So just over 20 got that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top to that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand. Power shot standing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice elbow.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Under a minute to go. Nice crack there. Ortega's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Hurt here. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Ortega's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Beautiful kick legs.
Ortega's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Landed a solid punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next one.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Pretty good connection rate as well, landing with 59% accuracy tonight against Brian Ortega. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's more of a reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.